Hello everybody! So in this video I will be doing the weekly challenge so I can get at the end of the month the cosmetic and lab rat. But I will be going over, if you looked at the title, the stuff that was added in the surfing update and the ocean update. Okay, so here are two things they added. They added the They added the crabs and the and the mermaids or mermaid gnomes. They also added clams. Here are some of the buttcoin ones of them. And they also added glass and starfish, some coral blocks and stuff, water stuff, which I will show you in one of my other maps. They added glass, breakable glass, new of bushes. They also added surfboards, which I will also show you a little bit later. If I press this button, it breaks all. And also, let me find, I don't have bats. Well, they can be broken with guns, bats, stuff like that. I will see you in one of my other worlds. Here I am in my new map. I'm doing Outpost, and if we go to build mode, I can show you out how these water work. Okay, so this is the water controller. I don't know what it's actually called, but you can put the water up, you can bring it all the way down, which is like that, all the way up, which does what it says, all the way up. You can bring it up and down one at a time, and if you come over here and paint it, let's just say like light blue, which is already in there, then press this funny little button at the back, and you get a lighter color. And if you do, let me find it. If you do black, it's a cool, it makes the water darker, but still pretty see-through. And let's say that you want neon blue for the water. You will barely be able to see through it. This might be a little bright. Oh, it's not as bright as I thought. And in the water, you will pretty much clearly be able to see. It will be a little foggy, but they also added swimming physics like in Gorilla Tag, just better. But let me paint it back. I do not think I have it in this world, but they also added a item restrictor or item banner. It's kind of like the ticket machine. You can put items in it, though, near the bottom, and you will be able to ban items while in play mode. They also added a arrangement of items, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the blobfish, the octopus, just a lot of beach items. This is the bundle, which is leaving in basically 7 days. They also added the ice cream, pufferfish, and just a lot more cosmetics. We also have a kraken, a lifeguard, summer things. And here is the tech web. I will just show you around. This is the liquid level shifter. They also brought cannons, some other stuff, the bushes, like I said. They also brought a rare color, which is also known as the gold paint, which people say, but it's called the yellow paint. Also this orchid paint, which is magenta. And if you go over here, you can buy the surfboard. Let me just grab one. And if you put it on, it's kind of like a sled, except it in the water. If you swim around, if you swim around, you can gain speed and just run around the map, and if you hit something like a wall, not a wall, but like a edge, you do a little bounce and you can get some airtime. And here are the new water blocks, which if you are wearing a surfboard, you can easily maneuver. But if you're not, let me show you what it's like if you're not wearing a surfboard. You will stay basically in the middle, no matter what way you turn, until you hit another thing that's going in a different direction. And that's some of the new blocks. Okay, but let me remember where it is. But this is a pretty cool thing you can do with the clams and the starfish. You can make them look like they have little ears if you put them on the side. But if I go through this teleporter, past the guard, and come over here, we can not only see these new cosmetics, which will be rare unless you got this in your world, but also the item restrictor, which you can also make into allowed items. Without play mode, there'll be a little tunnel right here going up. You put an item in there, and it'll disappear, not stay on the ground. Then it will go on here, and you will be able to exit out with buttons right here. And me personally, I think it's a good update. I think it's the biggest one that I've seen. But yeah, also, I did not get Lab Rat, but hopefully I will next time, or this time, because I was one off. Yes, one video off from the cosmetic and Lab Rat. So, bye-bye.